Yeah, what is up, boys? Back-to-back videos today, obviously. I did the one on Sketch earlier, but then I was watching a video by, I'm not even gonna pronounce the name, Akane? Akane? Akin? I don't fucking know, alright? But I was watching his Batman story. It was, I think it's, oh yeah, it was like one of the most brutal Batman story. It was one of those. I was watching. I was like, I seen this one. I was like, wait, dude, I love Injustice. And I see this video. It was when Superman finally snapped Injustice. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. You know, if you like the video, go to his channel. Obviously, if you like the video, go to his channel. Don't go to my channel. Go to his channel. Because I'm reacting to his video. This is his content. But yeah, let's get into
Injustice, Gods Among Us, the game where Superman takes one devious L and loses his mind. I've just been really wanting to talk about Injustice in some way, but I don't know how to make videos on comics, and everyone hates the movie. So what does that leave me with? Two games. The game opens up with news reports of millions being dead in Metropolis and a bunch of officers slow-mo running into a station. And the next thing we hear is Joker's muffled laughing as the camera pans to a red door. Inside is Batman interrogating the you know what? I'm not gonna call him the Jonkler. I'm not gonna call him the Jiggler. Not this far in. Not this far in, bro.
What the Jiggler? What the this bro? That's a freaky Joker.
It's like it's a sickness. And Batman is demanding to know where Joker got a nuke from. We are already starting off crazy. He didn't blew a hole in Metropolis. But Joker's like, hey, it's a silly little secret, Batman. So Batman tries to choke him, but Superman blasts through a nearby wall, and that brother is not happy. He tells Batman to stand out the way, but Batman's like, hey, I'm handling it. The buses for Arkham Asylum should be here any minute.
Oh, bruh.
No. What are you talking about? In a rage, Superman flips the table and throws Joker at the wall. Now, the reason that Superman is here, besides, you know, Metropolis being in shambles, is because Joker drugged Superman, making him unalive Lois, who was pregnant in this universe, and then he set off a nuke Metropolis, you know, for
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what anybody says. That's enough to make anybody turn into a villain. If you're able to make Superman, who's pretty good at controlling his emotions, well, other than Injustice, obviously, but if you can make Superman turn into a fucking menace to the rest of the entire universe, I promise you, he could turn a normal nigga like me and you into a fucking villain too. But yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. I can see why he's packing everybody though. It makes sense.
For giggles, and Superman grabs that clown up, and Joker starts whispering all sorts of obscenities in his ear. Your baby's dead. Womp womp. Joker felt none of that. Insanity is a hell of a drug. He gets up, walks to a chair, and says, well, that was a hoot. Cart me off to Arkham Asylum. I have way more war crimes to plan. But Superman has had one encounter with the Joker, and that is enough. Grabs him by the neck. Batman decides it's time to step in, finally. But Superman throws him back. Look at how he flies through the air. And now he
hit his fucking neck and his head on that rock. Oh, Batman. If it was me, I promise you, I'd have been knocked out right there. But that's just me.
Should be dead. Like hitting the curb like that at that angle on his neck. Who's really the Man of Steel here?
Wait, why he literally said the exact same thing that I was thinking of. That's crazy. So cringe.
But then Superman ends Joker, leading to a slight deviation in this timeline. Nothing too crazy, just tyrannical Superman and all the purest, kindest, most selfless people on this planet turning evil out of nowhere. But we'll spin back to all of that later. And you know what?
Yeah,
I think Injustice was the reason that we got that whole evil Superman wave, that darker tone era that led to the horror show that was the DC movie universe. But not only did Injustice inspire the vibes, it also has multiverse stuff too. But don't trip though, this is before the multiverse sucked. So then we get thrown into a massive fight in the main DC universe. Green Lantern is hawking down Sinestro with a minigun. Shazam is squabbling with The Rock, and he's going out like Scar King. And Superman is fighting whoever that is. I do not care who he is. Get out of the comments. I see what you're doing.
Wait, hold on.
With a minigun.
I gotta see
Shazam
who it was.
is squabbling with The Rock, and he's going out like Scar King. And Superman is fighting
who is? Yeah, you're right. I don't know who that is either, to be honest. I was gonna try and help, but nah. That nigga is fodder.
Whoever that is. I do not care who he is. Get out of the comments. I see what you're doing. Stop. I see. Stop. But Superman knocks that brother into the ground, and then Wonder Woman and Aquaman start tying him up, and Superman can't even get his plans out before Doomsday shows up. Now, I have seen the movie.
Yep.
This is bad news. Superman rushes him, but
why he gets set flying like that? Bro just fucking smacked him across the
The Teen Titans are fighting for their life. Lex is up there shooting rockets. Nightwing is taking hits to the face from Bane. Raven is deflecting, and Cyborg is hosting a whole WWE match with Solomon Grundy. And Raven has this really weird voice effect on her.
I detest violence, Luther, but I'm even less fond of you.
Wait a minute.
A new hand touches the beacon.
But the situation gets so bad that Nightwing has to call Batman for backup.
Bro, what?
Yo, holy melanated mackerel, Batman. The villains have captured Flag A in the Watchtower. Beam up here quick. Nah, you'll be fine. Tell you what, I'm gonna go free some villains from the Arkham Asylum real quick, and then I'll be there. Maybe. Bruce, please. So Batman
bro, why he gonna leave him in that situation while they get their ass beat, bro? That's so unlucky. Bro, I'm not gonna lie though, I love the way that he does his videos, bro. Like, his videos are always so entertaining. They're like, in my opinion, they remind me of like how CJ the Champ's videos are, except more talking, less like funny ass memes in the middle of it kind of thing. But he still got funny shit in it.
Asylum, but Batman finds
Like
a
the way
whole
he got,
strip
like
wire
Superman
before they
got
enter.
smacked. He
This
said,
is no good. They open up the cell to find
Ow,
a
my ankle.
conglomerates of C4. So what if
Oh
Batman
my.
was slightly off his game? What if another guard went to go check on the Joker? Then what? The asylum was just over with? Oh no. But Batman, being Batman, senses another danger with his spider powers, blocks some shurikens with his cape, and it was
What?
Slade. The two start to squabble, and Deathstroke is looking terrible out there. Look at these combinations. Somebody is paying him right now, and he's going out crazy. But finally, it is my turn to take the controller, and look, I am not playing with him.
Damn.
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
But after the fight, Batman tries
Lost?
calling Nightwing at the Watchtower,
Why
but
he
it is
lose?
crickets up
Or
there.
did he
Next,
win?
we see
I'm so
the Justice League is out there pulling power moves on Doomsday. Shazam peeps this 15-ton monstrosity falling and gets out the way, but the opposite is true for The Rock. Now, if you notice, The Rock is in his human form, so Green Arrow shoots a safety cushion. What is going on? Superheroes
Wait, hold
and
up.
villains
That's kind of fire though, ain't it?
with arrows will find any way to put anything in an arrow. It is crazy. But Flash pops up and says something stupid like, maybe we're the injustice gods among us. Like, what is he talking about? But anywho,
Oh,
Doomsday
no, that
gets
nigga
up and
just
luckily
waffled.
Superman spins back to handle his villain. And back at the Watchtower, Cyborg is delivering these sick combinations to Grundy's gut. Raven is trying to catch Catwoman, and Nightwing is destroying Bane's legacy, is what I would say
Damn.
if this didn't happen.
Oh. Oh.
So Batman fights.
His back. Oh, his back. His back is broke. Oh my god, somebody needs to help that man, bro. Why he fight that big ass nigga by himself? Bro, spin the block on that man. And then Batman shows up late. He already got folded. That's so unfortunate, bro.
Finally shows
What
up, right?
the-
And Lex sicks Bane on him. And I want you to take a wild guess as to what Bane says. Matter of fact, nah, just
Some
listen.
stupid shit.
Now I break your back.
I am at the end of my rope. I don't think Bane is known for
Pause?
anything outside of breaking Batman's back, which sucks because he's usually a very competent villain. It's like no one can make anything Bane related with Batman involved that doesn't mention him breaking Batman's back.
I mean, come on though. That's a pretty good feat. He's the only nigga I've ever seen that broke Batman's back. Pause. Like, double pause just in case, because I mean, breaking another man's back is a little crazy.
He may be the old movie, but I don't even think Bane could talk in that, so he doesn't
Wait,
even count.
what?
Writers be so
This
thirsty to
movie
get
looks
that line off that
ass.
I'm 100% certain that you could bet money on it. Say Bane is the next big Batman villain. Put $1 million on him saying or do something that relates to the back breaking. I guarantee that money is yours. And if by some
Facts.
anti-miracle he doesn't act on his obsession, well, at that point you got outside forces plotting on your downfall. Like,
And he
imagine
got
if
his ass
Joker
beat
brought up the
game.
killing joke every 10 seconds. Oh, Batman, I shot Batgirl, Batman, I shot Batgirl, Batman, I shot Batgirl. Somebody please give Bane a new story. But I beat him.
Facts.
And now Lex
That's
is the only
real.
villain left standing. He starts walking over to Batman, but ruh-roh, a mini game pops up, and these are all over the game. I like them. They're way better than regular QuickTime events, and I'm all for it. But while I'm at
Me
it,
too.
if you play Injustice 1, my heavens, please play it on console. For some reason, the PC version does not support controllers at all, so you get all these numbers in the place of buttons. Now, fighter game players will probably be cool because they have this universal number
Yo,
controls.
that's really fucking weird. Like, what the? So you just gotta find the button on the keyboard. I feel like that's a little extra, ain't it? But I do have one problem with this though. Why the fuck is Lex Luthor just walking towards him, like just steadily walking? Doesn't he have that gravity field bullshit where he can like hit that button and it like puts a little basically a magnetic field around him where he can't get hit by shit like that? But that's what I think he has. I could have swore he had it though.
Scheme that I just found
There's
out
no
was a
reason he
thing
should
when
be getting
MK dropped. If
fucking
you are making
batarangs
fighting game
hit every 2
tutorials,
seconds.
please flash this on the screen or something. Like, I've been trying to learn how to play these games for years. Just to click on a how-to video and be greeted with this. What you're gonna want to do is hit 1221 and then star. Now, in a split second of the iframe, you're gonna want to drive your mom's car into the neighbor's house. Bada boom, you've just done 50% damage without burning meter. But Lex and his goons are down. However, an alarm goes off. Cal will
Why was Lex Luthor so easy? He is literally he was a free fucking hostage basically. They hoed him.
and says, "What's that? You are not on the team. Go handle that life sentence. What are you talking about? Talking about what's that? What?" So Batman and Cyborg pick up mad amounts of
Hey, she
radiation
bad
from
though,
Metropolis.
bruh.
Two
She
things.
bad.
One, they straight up stole Bruce Willis's face for Lex. I would sue, not for the money, but because of the horror show that DC has put us through in the last decade. And two, Lex gave Joker and Harley a nuke. Why are we giving Joker nukes? What is happening? Why him? Of everybody, why him? But then Lex continues to yell
that nigga
about
tripping.
evil and morality and blah 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 blah.
Damn, knocked out too.
With so
Bro,
many
no
choices
hay
on
and ad, bro.
Booking.com,
I'm
there
so
are so
tired of
many Tina
ads.
Feys I could be.
Shut up,
So I
bitch.
hired
Okay, back to it. We're gonna act like nothing happened. What is he
So
sipping
Joker and
on?
Harley are mid setting up the nuke, and my word, I say,
What
what
is
is she
Harley-
wearing? Like, why? What?
Hold up. Let her cook a little. Matter of fact, keep her in that. Not because I'm a horn dog or anything, but just because I feel like the details in the details in her clothes are just very vibrant and gorgeous.
What battle advantage are we gaining? Brother, I know the designers were in Blender losing sleep. So Batman starts beating back down to Earth. Joker tells Harley to go get
I mean,
the car
come
ready.
on,
She
bro.
says,
She
"But,"
is bad, bro. She
and he,
bad.
what type of game is this? Now, unlike 99% of the other games I've played on this channel, I have never, ever played this one before. Brother, I am getting flashbanged every 9 seconds here. But she leaves, Batman appears, and Joker starts pressing buttons all on the controller. Makes Batman stop dead in his tracks. Now, the League is on their way here, and oh my gosh, it is looking like Joker is about to hit the button, but this shouldn't be an issue at all, because Flash is in this game. The entire Justice League is in this game.
Facts.
But most importantly, Flash. Flash is
The
there. He
fastest
can do it. He
nigga
can get
in
there
the-
in
in
an
the
instant.
entire
Why are they
verse.
playing on his name? Like, just tell me that he has a broken ankle or something. Give me something to work with, please. But right as Joker activates the nuke, him and Batman get teleported, not to another city or a
How?
hideout, the Injustice Dimension. So it's a regular squabble you want, huh, Batman? Well, put him up. Kinda reminds me of the
What
alley
the-
my parents died in.
Yo.
So they start fighting, but
Since when did Joker just say, fuck it, let's go straight to the hands? Like, what? This nigga really about that life now.
look how it ends. What are they trying to tell me? But obviously some cosplayers bar fighting in the middle of the street attracts the police. They swarm the duo, but Batman cannot handle hard time. Activates a sonic attack that leaves the officers in tweak mode and drops some gas and dips. So the rest of the league is here too, trying to figure out where Batman is and how to get back home. And they do the worst thing they possibly could in this situation.
What?
Splitting up. We don't
Bro.
know where or what dimension we're in. This could be the Eclipse dimension for all we know. That is not a gamble I am willing to take. But Arrow and
Facts.
Double W choose to stay in the city. Aquaman goes to Atlantis. You know, because he's a water.
Wait, did he say Aquaman and Green Arrow are staying in the city? It's because they don't have nothing to do. They can't do nothing for anyone. Not gonna lie, I don't think Aquaman is beating Batman in a fight. Let's be honest. Like, no, matter of fact, he's not beating Batman in a fight. And Green Arrow, I mean, if you honestly think Green Arrow's beating anyone in a fight, you probably just want him to get a win one time. But that's
Per
just
person or whatever.
It's okay though.
And all of a
Everybody wants
sudden,
somebody
Green
to get a
Lantern
win
needs to find
eventually.
a charging station for his ring. Strongest weapon in the universe. Battery life of a 2007 Android. I hate to see it. And you're never gonna believe this. Green Lantern goes looking for a charger for like 0.5 seconds and finds the Teen Titans torturing Slade. Now, I don't even think he terrorized them in this universe. This might be totally unprovoked. And if you're wondering where the rest
Facts.
are, Damian accidentally killed Nightwing, Beast Boy died in the Joker nuke from the start of the game, and Starfire should be trapped in the Phantom Zone with Robin, Superboy, and this other person right here. But don't worry, they're chill. Time is different, and Superman
Oh,
punched
what the-
Superboy
that's kinda
so
random.
hard that one of his ribs is now knee deep in his heart. So as long as they don't leave, his heart won't collapse. See, it's all good, bro.
what?
They're fine. Green
But isn't Superboy like just like Superman? I could have swore he's just like strength wise the same. To be honest, I thought he's got to be on par with Superman. How the fuck did he get hit so hard that he's dead basically?
Green Lantern puts an end to the torture, and they are confused. Green Lantern is supposed to be Yellow Lantern in this universe, but Raven realizes quick that he's not from here. So Lantern solos both of them, but he breaks Deathstroke free, and Bro tells him to skedaddle out of here before the rest of them find him. And Green Lantern is like, and then pulls a Batman, turns around to talk to Wonder Woman on his Apple Watch, and she's like, we need help. Now, he turns back over to Slade, but that brother is poof. Now, Wonder Woman and Green Arrow are going band for band with Sinestro. If I had money on this fight, I would be in shambles because they are getting dogged.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm for sure betting on Sinestro over Wonder Woman and Green Arrow. Come on, you gotta think harder about that. Green Arrow is already you know, making Wonder Woman at a disadvantage. So at that point, you're cooked. Basically
steps in right before the squad wipe. Another mini game, and my hate for these controls is solidified. Peep this though. So Green Lantern is so secure in that beating that he just leaves Sinestro on the roof. Doesn't tie him up, doesn't chain him down, nothing. He goes back down the street level, and first one he checks on is Wonder Woman. See, this is that fiendish nature in y'all's brains.
Green Arrow,
she is fine. She is okay.
He's a normal human, bro. Check on that man. Make sure he's
she
good.
Has super strength, durability, and all that. She'll be fine. She can get up. Oliver Queen, the human, is over there passed out. Hasn't moved since Sinestro boomed.
Bro, what the fuck? Why did they do my nigga Green Arrow like that, bro? Go check on him, bro. That nigga needs to make sure he's alright.
Help! Anybody, but then the smell of hoe starts warping the air around us. The Green Lantern of this universe comes forward.
That nigga is literally still slumped right there in that same spot,
lying down wearing Sinestro's colors, and the first thing out of his mouth is, Sinestro's right. If I am ever in a room full of people, Sinestro included, and I'm talking, I don't care what I am saying. If Sinestro is over yonder, nodding his head in agreement, I am turning myself into the authorities. My pronouns are he/he because I'll never be him. So Yellow Lantern continues this nonsense, but it doesn't get him anywhere. Beat him down. And after the fight, the police are now on their way, which I don't know why we're running. Like, we can take the police, like,
I'm saying
this is a solid team, right? Like,
you're
they have
literally
guns,
Green
that's
Lantern.
it. What are they gonna do? But the team walks around one corner, and the 5 stars is just cleared. Is that Batman? So next we got
what shit is that, Batman?
I'm keeping it a band. I'm keeping it a band. I do these videos for fun. Aquaman is not fun. Like you care about a fisherman anyway.
He's lame as hell.
So after Aquaman's section, he teleports to this world's Batman's base. Green Arrow is over there popping pills. These are special pills that give the user a bit of super strength and durability. Basically, this game's reasoning as to why Harley cannot die after being suplexed by Superman from Mars. Batman then gives them the
can we talk about, like, why they didn't give my boy Green Arrow that pill before he was fighting Sinestro, bro? Like, you let bro get punched into a fucking, or not even punched, through, basically, into a wall, a concrete wall, as a normal nigga. That nigga's probably hurt still.
The rundown of this Superman's tyranny, and it turns out of all the superheroes, Batman is the only one that stands against him. The rest are either dead or missing. And that's not to say that there are many that are dead or went missing to begin with. Nah, they folded. They folded. So we're down so bad that Lex Luthor is a valuable ally. But he's not evil in this timeline, so I guess that's something. But Batman says he has a weapon to deal with Superman. The only reason he hasn't used it is because he can't access it without them. These 4 exactly. It is an absolute miracle that they are here. A little too miracle, actually. Which leads Luthor to explain that this is all planned to a degree. They've been watching the main universe, and the nuke that Joker had was somehow connected to them getting here. I don't know, bro. I don't know. The game then cuts to evil Superman doing something at his desk. Wonder Woman then wanders in, and now Injustice's Wonder Woman sucks. She's really got me thinking that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Look at that body though. Like, you know, she might be trash, but come on.
We need that Wonder Woman game right now because Wonder Woman's reputation is in the dirt. It's in the gutter. She had one good movie and then a flop, and in Injustice, she's just so awful, bro. I mean, she's manipulating Superman, getting him to be more violent and all that, completely supporting his actions, straight laser, clapping her hands and everything.
That's because she wants that meat. She wants that super meat, bro.
Breathes. Standing ovation. Now, however, she isn't that bad in this game. It really comes to a head in Injustice 2, so I'm gonna have to save it all for that. So Yellow Lantern then tells Superman about the doppelgangers, and Clark is like, go get him, which leaves us to Joker's chapter.
Go get him.
It is trifling. Bro is just wandering around, bored, but our Batman is stalking him. Now, tell me how Joker spots Batman about to dive bomb and then counter Spartan kicks him out of the sky. Look at how...
Yo, what the fuck is happening, bro? These people have, like, I swear, it feels like they buffed up everyone's stats by, like, 100, like 1,000. Like, ain't no way he just kicked Batman out of the sky like that.
How far back he went. Who is responsible for writing this game? Like, how do we rectify this situation? Because somebody's gonna pay.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody's gonna pay. And then Batman
What
has the
the-
nerves to get up with a limp.
little
When did your leg get hurt? You are wearing riot armor. Oh no, let me guess. This leg limp is supposed to be the reason that Joker can win this fight. I am not stupid. Batman could be in a wheelchair. He is still gonna be out there punishing people for jaywalking. But oh no,
Facts.
Joker is about to lace Batman with some laughing gas. But luckily, the Anti-Justice League is on their way, so he dips. Well, it really wasn't luckily. It was pretty unluckily because now they're about to give him that death sentence or whatever. But he'll be fine. He'll be fine. And then this universe's Harley puts the boomer to... What is that? Stop playing with me. She starts...
Is that like a dynamite, like a dynamite shotgun? A shotgun dynamite? A double barrel dynamite? It looks like it has some dynamite in it. Come on. It looks like it shoots out dynamite or grenades or something crazy.
pressing him, saying someone saw a fake Joker and Batman fighting. Yeah, somebody on this seriously populated street snitched on us. Wowzers. So Joker's like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm the real Joker, baby.
Look at that tramp stamp. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Harley Quinn is bad though. Like she not bad as like an evil villain, but like bad as like a I'm trying to get her to turn me evil type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And she's like, no. So to prove that Joker is Joker, he beats her into submission. See, Harley can
Bruh.
tell by the way that we humans create seismic bursts that echoes through the back ends of Metropolis that we are in fact the Jonkler.
the
Harley hops
Jonkler.
up like, oh, you are the Joker. So she takes him to meet her new gang. And it turns out she's running an entire anarchist organization. But next we see Superman and his goons interrogating our Batman. Brother takes one look at him with the X-ray vision and says, oh nah, this is not our Batman. He's a duplicate. Tells Bruce to tell him what the plot is. So I beat him to death with a crowbar. But what I really think my best work was when I shot the commissioner's daughter in the spine. Come to find out, she's Batgirl. Talk about a 2-for-1 special. But enough
What the-
ramblings though. This pill is gonna give us superpowers. Can you dig it?
Bro, what the?
So the regime bursts into the meeting and it is straight chaos. Joker gets
Ooh.
shot up, but the pills work. I don't know if this is a
Why did he punch that nigga in the nuts? Why is that dude still standing? Why is he okay? He should have died on the spot, especially with a little bit of super strength.
W due to the
Nah,
nature of his
that
character,
nigga-
but we ball and things get so heated that Harley activates the bat signal. For now, Joker has to hold his own against Hulk. Oh my gosh. For now, Joker has to hold his own against
Wait, what?
Hawkgirl. It is
Hold on.
crazy how
What did he
we
say? I
ball and
missed,
things
I
get so
missed.
heated that Harley activates the bat signal. For now, Joker has to hold his own against Hulk.
Wait,
Oh my gosh.
just found out I am physically incapable of saying hawk, bruh.
For now, Joker has to hold his own against Hawkgirl. It is crazy
Hulk
how empty
Girl.
these levels be.
I
Where
fuck
did
with
the
it.
budget go?
What the fuck? Why is she
I'm
getting
a hungry
wait?
individual. I want
why-
to grow. I want to learn.
Why was she
came
getting
across the
jumped
Google career
like that?
certificate.
And why is Killer Croc the one jumping her for what?
If you didn't notice, these are the Arkham City models of these villains. I guess we know where the budget went after all, huh? See, that's how you write a
Two-Face?
script.
What
It all
the- they
comes
got some
back
crazy
full
niggas in
circle.
there.
I am using a dual shock controller. What is this controller scheme? What happened to the numbers? Oh yeah, I'm refunding this game. Alright, so remember
Bro
when
said
I
I'm
said that
refunding.
Nightwing was killed?
Bro, wait, hold up though. I'm not trying to be that guy. I ain't trying to be crazy, right? But why the fuck is she caked up like that though on the ground? Oh my god! But that's
By
just me.
Damien, and Nightwing is right there. That
Who
ain't
is
him.
this
That's
ugly
Damien.
ass
You wanna
nigga,
hear
bro?
something funny too? Damien is supposed to be like 16. Listen to this.
Whose boots are tastier to lick? Batman's a criminal, just like you.
His voice is deeper than mine. He sounds like he has a 401k and a family waiting for him at home. So he's beat and
It
our
look
lead
like
shows
he
up.
does, too.
Damien and Hawkgirl freaking daddle out of there. And Joker is immediately in a lock. They start asking him where Batman is, and he's like, Then Harley's gonna be like, oh, he can help. Nobody like that. Yada yada yada. Back in the main
Bruh.
verse, what's left of
She
the
is
league
not
is
helping,
tweaking
bro.
out.
She
All
is
of their friends are
folding.
gone. There's nobody to fight crime. If Bruce doesn't pay the taxes on this giant watchtower that he's been funding, then they're cooked. But
Facts.
Cyborg was able to find out that they're stuck in another universe, and they have a way to get there. So Slade and Lex, no, I'm good. The Justice League and the Rogue Batman are breaking into the old Wayne Manor. See, when Superman turned bad, he straight up told the world that Bruce is Batman. A lot of people think that your loved ones being in danger is the worst thing that could happen when your secret identity is revealed. No, the fact that you threw 15,000 Nissan Altimas at villains over the span of 2 years, all of the little webs you left over the city, every time you jumped and the ground crumbled. No. That property damage bill? Oh yeah. They want to talk about that. They want to hear about that. And clearly, Mr. Wayne did not handle it. So Batman tells them why and how Superman went insane, and also threw in the fact that Joker put a heart monitor on Lois so that when she flatlined, that triggered the nuke in Metropolis. That is crazy. That is insane.
That's insane.
How do you even get access to this kind of technology? Who's
I was just finna say that. Like, how did he make that work? And how come no one stopped him? Like, did no one notice that? Like, did Superman not notice that Lois Lane was like randomly missing in the first place? Like, talk about an L superhero if he can't protect his loved one, man. His only loved one, other than like his mom. But I don't even know if she's alive in this verse.
making this? Who is making the lifeline link to the nuke bomb? Why? Like, when did detonators
That's
become
gotta be some
obsolete?
Lex
And then he
Luthor
tells
ass
them
shit,
that
bro.
Green Arrow was killed by Superman, and I had to investigate. And come to find out, Green Arrow went out in one of the saddest ways possible. Those
Uh-oh.
super
What
pills that are floating around, Green Arrow did that. Mans went on a death mission to the Fortress of Solitude. He tried to get in there and get one of the pills so Batman could, like, duplicate it, but Superman comes wandering on in. And they talk somewhat, but it's clear that Clark is on BT. Bad timing. Oliver shoots an arrow, but it bounces off Clark and onto Clark's dad. And right then and there, Green Arrow knew his fate was sealed. So
Oh, bro, how unlucky. Cause like, ain't he like supposed to like not miss? But because cause Superman is so busted and he's a normal nigga with a bow and arrow, it's gonna hit his father.
he sneaks a pill on an arrow and shoots it like 10 million miles out so Batman and Black Canary can find it. Now, Black Canary is his wife. Batman wanted to go back and get Green Arrow, but she sees the pill on the arrow and immediately knows that he is gone. And she was right. Superman beats him to a pulp. His parents are begging him to stop in the background, and Green Arrow is trying to talk, but his mouth, that thing is gone, brother. And his last thoughts are with his wife. I was so lucky. You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it. All of the heroes in this universe are pathetic. They all turn evil and
Facts.
follow Superman because they lose somebody close to them. Like, boo-hoo. That's literally what the job comes with. And who hasn't lost somebody? Like, bro,
I'm saying, like, dude, that's so crazy. Cause like, if you look at the Marvel universe, bro, this nigga, Spider-Man, literally lost the girl he was in love with in every movie. In literally every movie. Tobey Maguire, he lost what's her name? MJ. Andrew Garfield lost. Well, he didn't just lose, but like he like lost her. Like she died, lost. And he lost. They all lost Uncle Ben too. So they lost Uncle Ben and MJ and their best friend. Oh fuck! I think I went too far. I didn't mean to click it.
like,
Okay.
boo-hoo. That's literally what the job comes with. And who hasn't lost
Yeah.
somebody? Like, bro, get in line. No one told it.
Wait, yeah, even Batman himself. Batman lost both of his parents. I'm pretty sure he lost Alfred at some point. I don't know, like, which one. It depends which verse it is, where Alfred's alive or not. But a lot of them, he lost Alfred too, and he didn't go evil. I mean, he probably wanted to. I mean, shit, I would want to too. That nigga Alfred is the GOAT.
Anybody to become a superhero. Nobody asked you to. Well, you know, a couple of them probably got some alien powers and it was just raps for them. Like, but majority of them
Facts.
put on the costume and start inserting themselves into the situation. Like, you gotta
Facts.
take everything that come with that then. What you talking about? And
I'm
Batman is over there
also-
losing somebody once a year. He is fine. Well, not fine. He's holding it down though. He's solid. That's what is
Facts.
everybody
That's what I'm
else
saying.
doing.
That's
You know,
exactly what I
they're
was just
tweaking.
saying.
But they break into Wayne Manor, into the Batcave, scan all their hands on this thingy, and hooray, the kryptonite gun is unlocked. But oh no, the base starts rumbling, and the anti-league is on their way. Batman
No,
starts
Green
running off
Arrow,
to hide
come
the
back,
kryptonite
bro.
gun. Like, it's just Black Adam and Wonder Woman. You know, we have Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, a superpowered Green Arrow. If anything, you should be loading up that gun in case Superman appears. Then we can end this right now. So Green
Facts.
Arrow washes evil Wonder Woman, looks up to see
Wait, okay. Why are they, number one, why are they doing Wonder Woman so dirty? Ain't no way Wonder Woman lost to Green Arrow, bro.
Aquaman and
I
Black
can't
Adam
believe
in a
it.
cuddle off, but then the Rock flies Fishman into the
cuddle
ceiling,
off.
and apparently that's all it takes to ruin the King of Atlantis. The team then locks that man down from the
Are you
sky. And look
serious?
at
They gonna let, how they gonna let him go out like that?
this. So all it takes is one little static shock. These are the people that handle Darkseid, so now I gotta
Yeah,
step in
no,
and watch
they didn't
Black
handle
Adam for the
nothing.
team. And would you look at that?
Especially
Everyone else is
Darkseid?
fine
Hold up.
right after the fight. Crazy. Batman then opens up the kryptonite gun and sees it is out of commission, and he cannot fix it. Luckily,
How?
the League has found a way to teleport to the Injustice verse at that exact moment. That was a lie. The idea was to pull them back home instead. The machine then goes haywire and zips Cyborg into the alternate universe. And from Superman and Flash's view, it kind of looks like Cyborg just got turned into dust. This is a horrific day for them. Cyborg got teleported to the good Lex Luthor's base, but he hears one word about taking down Superman and proceeds to meat ride. Keep Master's name out your mouth.
Bruh. Oh, my fault, y'all. But that's crazy. Bro really went. Bro got to the universe and went straight to glazing. Oh my.
I'm sorry. Brother has to have a world-ending fight with both Slade and Luthor before the League comes to tell him what's going on. Like, can we not speak around here? A simple, oh, I'm not from here would have went far. And then the team tries to make a plan to fix the kryptonite gun, but Batman comes in with the bad news. Superman, at approximately 5 p.m., me and my team will be executing the leader of the insurgency, Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, aka Dead Parents Man, aka Man. I wish peace, love, and positivity to all of you, because that's what the regime is all about, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Unless you commit a heinous act upon which we will execute you in front of your firstborn child. If you do not have one will be provided to you. Thank you. So now we gotta go save Batman.
Bro, that's
the
real
League
criminal.
realizes that this is a trap. And so Batman forces Cyborg and Slade to go sneak into the Anti-League's base to go get something. I'm not sure. It's important, I guess. But the whole time they're searching, Cyborg is complaining about working with Slade. And this is so irritating. Like, am I some emotionless, cold-hearted super thug? Like, that is not even your Slade. He don't know you, gang. Just get in there and do the job. Like, okay, what? You want to cross enemy lines while you're lonesome? You're not like that. You couldn't even handle the car explosion that made you into a robot. But you think you're about to handle Superman and his army of superheroes if things get a little
so fucked up.
wacky.
But it's real.
But Slade leaves to go do something somewhere. Evil Catwoman beams into the base, and Cyborg fumbles so bad. Catwoman walks in and says, "Hey." Cyborg responds with a, "Hey." A simple interaction, you say. None too crazy, you think. Nah, the operation is cooked. Take a look at Cyborg's disguise right here. Does a man in this garb say hey or acknowledge anybody? Ever? No.
Since when has that stopped you?
Yeah, we've had some, wild time.
He's been excommunicated from the Black.
Y'all stay safe out here, bro. It gets wicked. So I beat Catwoman, right? And then the
Yo, number one, that boy Cyborg don't get no coochie. So her sliding up on him like that, he should already knew that she knew that he knew that somebody knew that that's not the one that she knew. Come on, bro. He know damn good and well he is not pulling no Catwoman. Quit with the lies. The lies are going out of
this
control.
universe appears and they start hacking each other's systems. It is so hilarious. Your respiratory systems have been eliminated. Okay, that's cool. Let's see how you do without access to your bank account.
Bro, what the? These niggas is having a nerd off. Who's the bigger nerd? And who's gonna be winning out of the nerd trio or duo, I should say? Even though I thought Slade was there, but he's just not helping in the ones. Fuck it, I guess.
Oh no,
Because he could literally just walk up and like stab bro or knock bro out, hit him in the back of the head with something. I don't know, like literally help at all. But that's just me.
it's empty. I am now activating the ED protocols. Nice try, but I've gone full chrome. Without your nervous system, it's back to lobby for you, pal. Indoctrinating the anti-inflammatory. Too late. I've already registered you as a certified felon in 48 out of the 50 states. Have fun in Detroit. No, not Detroit. Not Detroit. So some other stuff happens, and somehow Deathstroke beats the Flash. Get this off my screen. Yeah, so
Wait,
they get the
what?
gun thing, but
What? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In Injustice at all, the Flash shouldn't lose any fucking fight unless he's fighting like top tiers like Superman. Maybe Batman if he had prep time and he like already prepped it up. Come on now.
spoiler alert, they never use it. This is all filler, I think. But we're in the end
Bruh.
game now. Superman has assembled his forces and they are waiting patiently for someone to try and break Batman out. But from out of the sea comes Aquaman and his army of crabs.
Crabs?
I cannot believe what I am seeing right now. Batman and Green Arrow sneak in while the heat's getting hot, but
poor
they get
dude,
ambushed by
Aquaman.
Catwoman and Damian. Catwoman
He don't deserve the disrespect, but it's like all he does is put himself in more like he puts himself in just bad spots where he knows he's gonna get disrespected. And oh my lord, Catwoman is looking caked up right
drums
here.
Bruce, saying that she only joined Superman so that she could distract Superman so that they could run away together. Holy
Bro,
hell,
what?
my brain hurts. So we get Catwoman and midlife crisis Damian out of here and make our way deeper into the base.